Thank you and good evening everybody, and welcome to the 2023 statutory meeting for the Buloke Shire Council. I'd like to welcome everybody here this evening and let you all know that I will be acting as the chair of this meeting until such time as a mayor is elected. I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we are meeting and pay our respects to their elders and to their elders from other communities who may be here today. Thank you everybody. Do we have any apologies? No two councillors who are off leave of absence currently. Moving to item 4, the election of the mayor. 4.1, the mayoral term of office, and acknowledging that we're going into the final year of this current council term. So normally we would look for either a 1 or 2 year term. At this stage we can only accept a 1 year term. So councillors, there is a recommendation before you that in accordance with section 26 of the Local Government Act 2020, council elects the mayor for a 1 year term. I'll call for someone to move that motion, please. Councillor Simpson, and the seconder. Councillor Getley, thank you. Is there any opposition to that matter? Seeing none, I'll declare the matter as passed. Would anybody like to speak to that resolution? No, thank you. I'll now move on to 4.2, and that is for the election of the mayor. I'd like to call for nominations for the mayor for a 1 year term.
Mr. CEO, I'd like to nominate myself as the mayor for the next 1 year term.
Councillor Warren, thank you. Is there a seconder for Councillor Warren?
I'm happy to second that.
Councillor Simpson, thank you. Do we have any other nominations for mayor?
I'd like to nominate Councillor Alan Getley.
Thank you. Do I have a seconder for Councillor Getley? Councillor Milne, thank you. And I should go back to you, Councillor Warren, just to check that you obviously accept your nomination. I give you nominated yourself. Councillor Getley, do you accept the nomination as mayor? Do we have any further nominations for mayor? There being only 2 candidates, I will call for a vote now. So those in favour of Councillor Warren, please indicate your support. There being 2, those against. Thank you. With that, I would now declare that Councillor Getley is now elected as mayor. So I need to call for a vote.
Show of hands in favour of Councillor Warren.
Thank you.
2, and then show of hands in favour of Councillor Getley, which we have not called for yet.
So a show of hands for Councillor Getley, please. There being 3-2. We do not have a majority of total group of councillors at this stage.
So in that event, without an absolute majority, we are able to declare a mayor. Councillors can move a motion to have a second round of votes with those candidates, and if that is unable to reach an absolute majority of councillors, being 4 of 7 city councillors, then we will need to elect an acting mayor.
So we can go through a second round at this stage.
So councillor needs to move a motion to undertake the vote for mayor again, and whether or not we can achieve a different result.
So can I have someone move a motion that we run the election one more time? Councillor Milne, thank you.
Happy to do that.
For that. Councillor Hogan, thank you. Those in favour of us running the election again, please raise your hands. I see no objection, so we will proceed again. Can I ask for nominations again for the role of mayor, please?
Again, I will nominate myself, Mr. CEO.
Thank you, Councillor Warren. Do I have a seconder?
Second that.
Councillor Simpson, thank you. So then now we will call for those who are in favour of the nomination of Councillor Getley, please.
I think you need to.
Somebody needs to
I
nominate.
think that someone needs to nominate.
Sorry, yes,
Councillor
move the motion
Getley.
for Councillor Getley.
Maybe second.
And seconder, Councillor Milne, thank you. And now those in favour of Councillor Getley's nomination.
Councillor Warren was nominated first, so show of hands for Councillor Warren.
Yep.
Show of hands for Councillor Warren, please. Councillor Warren, there being only one vote, thank you. Those in favour of Councillor Getley's nomination as Mayor? Seeing 4 hands, I would now declare that Councillor Getley has been elected as the Mayor for the 12-month term. Thank you, Councillor Getley, it's your chair.
Item 5, statement from the elected Mayor. I'd just like to thank my fellow councillors for the support tonight and for the past 12 months. I stepped in the position straight after the flood. My very first day as the Mayor, I went to transport roads meetings in the thing. It been a good year. Certainly the highlights of the year would probably be the fact that we've advocated very strongly for the roads betterment thing. He did that in Canberra, did that in Melbourne. It was very good to be at the MAV State Council a fortnight ago when the President actually mentioned the Birch of Witchy-Proof Road in his opening address. So quite clearly they've listened to us, which is good. So thank you and look forward to the coming year. Item 6, motion of thanks to the previous Mayor.
Thank you, Brian, under the circumstances, Mayor, thank you.
Good. Item 7, other business, Deputy Mayor term of office. As was with the Mayor, Council in accordance with Section 26 and 27 of the Local Government Act 2020, elect a Mayor for a 1-year term. Could I have a mover for that, please? Hogan, seconder.
Deputy Mayor.
Deputy Mayor, sorry, I used the wrong word. Seconder for that, please.
For a 1-year term.
1-year term, yep. That's all we've got left. Councillor Simpson, all those in favour? That's carried. 7.2, election of Deputy Mayor report. I get a mover for a Deputy Mayor, please.
No.
So nomination for Deputy.
I'm happy to nominate for Deputy.
Thank you, Councillor Simpson. We have a seconder for Councillor Simpson. Councillor Warren. Any further nominations? Second for Councillor Milne. Second for Councillor Milne. We don't seem to have one. In that case, Councillor Simpson.
No objection, no opposition to Councillor Simpson's nomination.
Councillor Simpson, elected unopposed. Congratulations.
Thank you.
7.3, report of appointment of delegates. Council's recommendation Council 1 adopts and formally appoints the agreed list of council delegates to the community groups and other organisations for the next 12 months and identified in the statutory meeting 8th November 2023, and 2, note the adoption of the Witchy Alive Community Forum to the list of organisations and approve a council delegate to the organisation to identify at the statutory meeting 8th November 2023. Can I get a mover for that, please?
Yep.
Councillor Bill and second by Councillor Hogan. Any discussion?
Yeah, Mayor, I'm just a bit confused about the addition of the Witchy Alive Community Forum. I don't recall any of the discussion in regard to this in the lead up to the discussion about forums. When did this come along?
I can't remember off the top of my head, I'm just looking at this to see something before when that came to fruition.
So it was provided to me as part of the minutes from the briefing in which those delegations were discussed.
Question?
No, it doesn't, because I don't remember any discussion about Witchy Alive as a community forum having a delegate.
Councillor Milne?
Thank you, Mr Mayor. I guess whether we did or we didn't discuss it, I mean, my comment is that it probably brings it into line with other community forums where they do have a couple of them have a nominated delegate on this list.
And Mayor, through certainly this was on the list that was discussed at the briefing last week. I know that where it originated from, certainly I don't recall.
Councillor Hogan, I see you're the nominated delegate on that one.
I recall a discussion at an earlier meeting where somebody mentioned that I was delegate, so I assume that was where that came from.
Thank you, Councillor Milne.
I actually recall that as well. Now, thank you.
Moved and seconded, so all those in favour? Against? Carried. Seven point four, report of council meeting schedule 2023-2024. The office of the CEO.
Thank you, Mayor. Yes, this matter has also been discussed at a number of briefings, so there is a motion before councillors to adopt the list as set out in the agenda as the council meeting and briefing schedule for the next 12 months. Thank you.
Council's the recommendation that council adopt the following council meeting schedule for the following year. May I move and a seconder for those, please?
Let me move those bit.
Councillor Warren and a seconder.
Happy to do that, Mr Mayor.
Any discussion? Comments?
No, we've had that.
Thank you. All those in favour? That's carried. That brings us to the close of the statutory meeting. Thank you, and the ordinary meeting will commence at 7 o'clock. The next statutory meeting will be held.
Yeah, that's it.